Woohoo! It's Sunday, or maybe Saturday, depending on where you are. I'm on a mission today. I'm on a mission, raise my chess rating. I've got some new skills, got some new tuition, and deliberate practice is now part of what I'm up to. So I'm excited to share this morning with you, share what I'm learning, and hopefully you guys can join in as well if you're awake. The time is it's 8 a.m. Sunday morning. So if you're up and about, and you want to come and play chess or come on the stream or just chat with me, that's awesome too. But I'm planning to play from now until 11. That's 3 hours. And let's just have a bit of a look at where I'm at, shall we? And there's going to be a context for today too. Like I'm not here to just play chess. I'm here to improve. I'm here to improve with you. So hopefully we can make that happen together. I'm going to share my screen. Not that screen, but this screen. All right. Good morning, viewers. I can see a couple of you on already. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, so where I'm at, it's been a slippery slope of decline for a while. But yeah, the decline started in May. And yeah, this green line is my rating. And things got out of hand. So then I decided to engage a coach. And you can see that already, like just now, things are starting to turn a corner. Actually, after I engaged the coach, things got even worse, like much worse for a moment. But now things are on the up, and I've got a lot of new skills. And what I'm really working on is not using tricks and traps, but going back to foundational stuff. And I'm really excited about that. It's a big deal because although in the start it doesn't really work that well, once it starts to work. Like yesterday, I had 7 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. Which is a big turnaround for where I've been going lately. And I'm at 1,445. I want to be at 1,500 hopefully by the end of today, and aiming to be at 2,000, which is like literally I was resigned to thinking this was an unachievable chess rating for me ever. But now I'm committed to being at 2,000 by the end of August, okay, or even the middle of August. So it's going to take a lot. It's going to take deliberate practice. It's going to take coaching. It's going to take being coachable. It's going to take undoing all of the things that I've kind of picked up from YouTubers and whatever, and just actually going back to basics. So yeah, the context for today is like openings. I really want to get my openings solid. I'm just going to do a couple of quick puzzles just to warm up. So good morning if you're watching. Feel free to drop me a comment or say hello so I know who you are, and we can engage together. But no stress either. All right, so I'm going to do a couple of, like, one of the things which I learned recently is about these motifs in puzzles. So you can do, like, I'm working on forking and pinning at the moment. So I might do a couple of pin puzzles. And I struggle with these sometimes. So the idea of a pin is like, well, for example, here's a pin, okay? If we can put something in front of the queen is going to be pinned to the king, and that's not good for the queen, right? So for example, like this move to here, okay? So if we put the rook in front of the queen, that looks pretty good. I'm just going to double check that before I make a move like that and spoil this. So if I put this here, the queen can't move much. Then their logical move will be to defend the queen with their knight, okay? And then I'll be able to take that knight with my rook, and it's defended by the queen. So that seems to make logical sense. So I think we'll try it. Okay. Oh, didn't even see that coming. Still works for me. We end up with a free queen. Or not a free queen, but a queen for a rook. So before I take this, hey, Brian, you're playing in a tournament this weekend. Man, that's so exciting. Wow, I want to play in a tournament. That's so cool, man. So, Victorian Open, each game is 2 to 4 hours. Wow, that is amazing, Brian. I'd love that, man. That'd be awesome. So, is it an over the board tournament or is it an online tournament? How does that work? I'm going to take with pawn and I win the puzzle. All right, that looks good. Okay, so I'll do one more. So at the moment, the knight is pinned to the king, which is great. And I'm looking here to see what we can do to cause a problem for this king. So a couple of things. First thing I can see is the knight coming here attacks this knight. And then the knight can't do anything about that because it's pinned. Okay. Second thing we've got is like this rook. Okay, seems like something that could be useful, but they're going to bring this out or this out or this out in order to defend that. And so it looks like there's, I can't really see how that would work. Let's imagine we take this. Now this is called candidate moves. The idea of candidate moves is just looking at the various possibilities and kind of going through the motions and working out what is the best move. But you've got to play it all the way through. Like you can't just go, oh, that seems like a strong move. Like in puzzles, you only get one shot, You either succeed in the puzzle or you fail. It's like you can't be half pregnant with puzzles. You can't say I almost got the puzzle. So it's very unforgiving. So if I take, then they take. Okay. Then let's say, no, none of that really works for me. I don't see what we would do next. None of that's any good. What about this? This. Okay, so let's imagine we check. And then okay, I'm really struggling with this pin. That's good. That's what I like about these pins is they really challenge me. Okay, so if we put the queen here, we check the king. Okay, then let's say that they defend with knight. Then let's say that we take and they take back. We're still not in a great spot here. I still can't, it's not working for me. Yeesh. How do we solve this puzzle? I put myself in the frying pan here. But it is good to challenge myself to get my brain going before I start facing others. Okay, I feel like 2 points of attack on this is a good thing. So the question, well, okay, let's play it through. Okay, so we move here. They either have to take, which they can't, or do something else. They might do something like this, let's say. Then let's say that we take, then they take, then we take. Back here on the pin. Well, there's no longer a pin, we're threatening the king. Now let's say they do something like this, which makes sense. Then let's say that we bring in the queen. Okay, so we're now attacking the king. The bishop's here. The king only has this square to go to. Okay. Now, I still can't see how that causes any. All right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. And okay, we were right. We were right with the first move. All right, now what? So, do we do what I suggested and we take knight? Or do we take with bishop? Then they take with pawn. Then we take, no, there's no real threat after that. This is not really a threat. Okay, so I feel like I feel like we're going to be taking with, we're going to take with knight. Okay, we were right again. Okay, now what? Oh, look at this. When we take with bishop, okay, we're going to have this fork on the king and the rook. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I feel like that's the way to go. All right. Trial by fire again. Yay, we got it right. All right, that's 2 puzzles. All right, I think I'm ready to play. I think it's time. All right, no more puzzles. Here we go. Let's try and build up that rating. So Victorian Open chess today. It's exciting. Actually, just before we play, chess Victorian Open. We'll make me small and the screen big, I think. Makes more sense. Okay. Interesting. And that's last year. Okay, it's not exactly heavily promoted, is it? Okay, 14th of July. Oh, there's prize money. You can win money playing chess. I like that. All right, let's play. So here's what I'm learning. Oh, let's get some volume. All right, so everything has to be defended. So rather, what I would normally do here is try and set up a trap, but I'm going to defend this pawn with this knight. If he wants to take it, if Shafranokal wants to take it, what? That's an amazing name, Shafranokal. All right, if Shafranokal wants to take it, go for it. But I'm going to be developing instead. So here there is this threat incoming. Okay, I do need to be really careful of it. But having said that, continuing on development is probably the most important. But I can block that knight developing with this, and I think it's the right thing to do. It stops the knight coming to here. If the knight wants to come to here, that's fine. I just take it. So what? We're already streamed for 13 minutes. How am I meant to get my chess rating up at this rate? Okay, we're at 14:45. I'd like to be at 1500. I know it's bold, but by 11 a.m. today, I'd like to be at 1500. Who knows how today is how the chips are gonna fall. Also, actually, there's a lot of my jiu-jitsu friends competing at Grappling Industries today. So good luck to all of those people. Lots of competing on today, eh? Brian in the chess championships in the Victorian Open. Bunch of mates at Grappling Industries. Competing is alive and well. I'm interested to know what other things anyone who's listening competes in. If you feel like sharing what you compete in, I'm sure there's some wacky stuff out there that people compete in. It's the strangest thing you've ever competed in. Okay, Shafranokal is anteing up the threat here. So now there's 2 attackers on this pawn, 1 defender, so that's no good. So we need to work out what to do. And in this case, I'm going to no choices. I think I'm just going to develop this way. It's not what I'd like to be doing. Like I really, because it blocks off this bishop. Okay, but It is what it is. Oh, Harrison-Kern nearly left the game, I think. Don't leave. We must fight to the finish. All right, so if they take, what would I do? If they took, would I take with knight or would I take with pawn? If they take and I took with knight, then they'll take with knight, then I'll take with pawn. That means they'll take my queen. And then I'll take their queen, but I can no longer castle at that point. They're really taking a lot of time to think. The other thing here is time advantage. So, yeah, with 7 minutes 44 left on the clock, I've got nearly a 1.5 minute advantage now. So, if they do keep thinking at this rate, and we're only in the very beginning of the game, then I'm going to win on time. That's my prediction. And I'll take any win I can get in any way I can get it. This is all about rating today. Here and here would be good if their queen went no. All right. So I'm tempted, like old Anton would be trying to take stuff and cause stuff, but now the new Anton doesn't do that. The new Anton just keeps developing, like this, for example. The new Anton doesn't provoke an attack. The new Anton waits for them to attack and only attacks after he's fully set up, which is, it's really enjoyable actually, because I just feel so much more prepared. My opponent left the game. Come on, Harrison-Kern. I think I'm going to name my kids Harrison-Kern. If I have any more kids, Harrison-Kern is a cool name. Hey, Shappy, come on. Let's go, buddy. Let's go to the park. I think it's a cool name. I really do. That's one of the amazing things about playing chess so much online at the moment is the amount of people I get to, like the amount of names I see. I don't know if it's a real name or not because there's just so many people from all over the world with names I've just never even contemplated. We could actually scroll through my game history and have a look at that at some point. You'd be blown away. All right, so the choices for development are here to defend this knight. It really, like at this point, it's about gaining tempo. So yes, we want to keep developing. So we probably will put the bishop here because it increases our development. It's really not worth, like this is a wasted effort for them. They're moving the bishop, I believe, for the second time now. They've moved the bishop from here to here for no benefit. Like at best case, they get to take a knight and then I take the knight back, but they've had to have extra moves with their bishop. So because they've had extra moves with their bishop, I have the upper hand in the exchange. These are the sorts of things that fascinate me about chess. Like I played 2,500 games and those things didn't occur to me until recently. There's so many levels to this. What am I trying to say? Pieces are not just worth, like, okay, a pawn is worth 1, a knight is worth 3, a rook is worth 5, a queen is worth 8, right? But if you've had to move your queen 10 times and the other person's had to move their queen once before the exchange takes place, then you could say that the queen that had to move less is a more valuable queen. That's how I look at it. Okay, so this is now threatening this. We've got heaps of time advantage here. So if we don't win this game, I'll be very disappointed with myself. All right, so essentially this pawn is actually hanging. It's like if we can do something about this, if we can bait them into something else, we're going to end up with a free pawn. And one pawn is all you really need to have a game-winning advantage. the question is, how do we handle this? Like, let's say they go here, and then we go here, and then they, well, actually, we don't want to do that because they could then just back away their bishop and they end up with a free bishop. So we're going to move this. We're going to move this piece. What's the plan? Probably, although moving to the side is never advised, in this case, I don't see a problem with it. Let's see. We go here. They're probably going to take. They need to take. Okay, we'll bring our queen out, which is going to enable us castling, completing a development and taking this free pawn. I think it's okay. And the view is to move this back at some point to here. Yeah, you should never put your knight on the edge of the board. But sometimes in chess you get to break your own rules too, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of how I live my life. If you're watching today, thank you. I really appreciate that. Interesting. Yeah. It's chess is not for everybody, but I find that there's so many levels and layers to chess. For a while, I tried to find out if chess equals life, and I've discovered chess doesn't equal life. But having said that, there's a lot of practice techniques that have been sharpened in my world because, well, now this is getting interesting. This is a bit spicy. How do we deal with this? I mean, I could be in trouble. Let's say I take, okay? Then queen has a choice. She can take this and put me in check, or she can take this, not put me in check, but either way, it looks bad for me. It looks really bad. So let's say I move here to protect my knight, okay? Let's say they take, then I take with queen, everything's protected. That looks like the way to go to me, okay? I'm going to protect my knight. We have over a 2-minute time advantage against Shafran, so I'm feeling good about that. Also business. You know, I think solid foundations is something that's often overlooked in business, especially by up-and-comers. I'm not saying you need a lot of money to start a business. I definitely don't believe that. I subscribe strongly against that, in fact. But you do need a solid foundation, and that is about, okay, not selling something until you can deliver that thing. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to exist in a way that you can deliver it without ruining your reputation. Ah, look at this. So what have we got here? Let's say that we take and we threaten the queen. Okay, queen has to get out of there. Queen can go here. That gives us the chance to then move. Oh no, queen can take. So let's say we take. The queen's choices are take or get out of there. Okay, if she goes there, she loses, so she can go there or there. At that point, we can bring our queen into the game and have a queen off, and I think that's what we'll do. If she wants to trade queens, that's great. If she does go here, we'll go here, threatening the queen again. All of that looks good to me, I think. Let's go, let's take. Don't think I'm overlooking anything here. That's all part of the plan. Let's threaten the queen. Oh, I did overlook something. We're going to lose a knight. We are going to lose a knight in this process. Okay, am I okay with that? I don't really have a choice. So, what's better? What's the best way to do this? Do we take with king? If we take with king, what happens is we then lose the knight, but we get free pawn here, and then it sets up some attack. So yeah, I think we're gonna. Yep, knew that was coming. It was very quick. All right, so what we'll do now, hopefully they take, we can take, and then that opens up our rook. Okay, so we're going to take this free pawn. We're down by 2. We've got a significant time advantage, but we are down by 2. I don't really want to start today by losing a match, but that's okay if that happens as well. Let's see, where could they go? Here, here. None of that's any good for them. We haven't finished our development either yet, so that needs to happen. That's interesting. But they will do this. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So we now have a rook that's available to be used. I like this. This has got potential. This also has potential. But I think setting up an attack on here. Okay, that castle. Yeah, I think setting up an attack on this pawn is a good idea. How we can get back into the game. Only be one. Oh, no, I nearly blundered a rook. Okay, I'm going to make them think we're going after that pawn there. And maybe we are. Or could they do that? To defend that pawn. It's already defended by the knight, but we're about to have double attackers on this pawn. The other idea is take this, then come back and set up that attack. Turmeric ginger ninja tea. That is awesome, that tea. I'm loving it. Thank you, Marianne, my friend, who organized that tea for me. It's very lovely. All right. If we can pick up these 2 pawns, we're back in the game. So I would like that, of course. Interesting. That knight's undefended too, so we have to do something about that. What are our choices? Okay, this is where we look at candidate moves. So there we lose it, so we don't want to go there. Here, it's defended and sets up actually something which I quite like, which is a move to here, which forks these 2. So I think that's winning at the moment. This here would be double attacked by them, so no good. This here is safe but passive. Yeah, we're going to go here. That's the other thing about chess that really, I guess, interests me is the wrong word, but what it does is it challenge, like, because these systems match you with equally rated people at all times, or most times, you're constantly challenged, like constantly. There's no real easy matches, and I like that a lot. All right, they've got 53 seconds left. We've got 4 minutes and 6, so we're definitely looking very strong here for some sort of victory. This is a fork between here and here. I don't want to make any blunders because this game should be in the bag. If I lose this game, I should quit chess forever. No, I shouldn't. All right, now the interesting part about this, like that's not really a good trade. Doesn't really help me. What about if we move rook to here, defending the knight? It's undefended though. So then what are we dealing with? That's stuck anyway. I could take this, that's bad. Yeah, okay, I think we can do that. I think we can take ourselves a pawn. What are they likely to do? I feel like this could be a mistake. Let's say I go here. Let's say that they move this pawn here. It attacks my rook. I can't move there. Yeah, no, that's a blunder. Okay, cool. Don't do that, Anton. Don't blunder. All right, we're just going to take. And they take. And now we can have a free pawn. Thank you. They've got 55 seconds left. We've fought our way back into this match. And we're definitely winning on time. Smashing them on time. All right, how do we want to finish this game off? Okay, don't blunder. That's how we definitely don't want to finish this game off. Okay, I think we'll just go here. Play it safe. I think that's safe for now. And what we're going to do is try and get these other pieces into the game. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Get these other pieces into the game. Okay, what's coming? This will threaten that, okay? So it is a factor. And actually, like we've got to think about how to get this out of there. Oh, is that safe? That's safe there anyway. Other idea is here has to take. And when we take, then they take. I'm not loving that. All right, let's get this guy in the game. We'll set up an attack like this. Might even get a checkmate if we're lucky. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. For now, but I did not calculate that. What if they bring this here? Okay, I can tag. Okay, they're cycling this back out. This is getting a bit intense at the end of this match. All right, what's the plan? Here, 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 or here, here, here. I'm happy with both of those. Let's just provoke an attack, shall we? Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Whichever way they go, they're going to lose. There's going to be a rook trade. Just got to outgun them on time. Okay, did I miscalculate this? I don't think so, but it feels scary. Yeah, I miscalculated this. I miscalculated this. Dang. Oh, well played. Well played, amigo. All right, now I'm in trouble. I'm going to lose my first match if I'm not careful here. Whew. What's the plan? Just got to survive and win on time. I can't believe I got out-rooked. Have to analyze that game. All right, I really don't want to. I was hoping to set up a surprise attack on this rook, but it's looking unlikely. Okay, but we are now looking. If I okay, maybe I can trick them. Maybe I can trick them. So it'd be like this discovered kind of attack. If I can get the king to here. Oh, they saw it. Okay. But let's, what are our options here? Okay, just gonna, we've got 16 seconds left. We can still win this on time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, don't blunder this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, they're gonna lose a knight, I think. Maybe not. Hopefully they lose a rook instead. 8, 7. Okay, they can take if they want. They're under a lot of time pressure here. All right, what I want to do is just make their life hell. Okay, probably going to lose this. No, I'm not losing that pawn. Okay, what are they threatening? They're threatening this. Yeah, I'm in trouble. How can I get around this? I'm just cleaning up my pieces. I'm going to lose my first match of the day. After all that hard work. Very well done, opponent. What's the way around this? That'd be a nice situation. What am I trying to say? This and then this and this. Ah, too good. They've got me. Hopefully now I'm at the only chance from checkmate. All right, here we go. It's okay. First loss for the day. I can deal with that. All right. Actually, I should have analyzed that game. I'm going to. I need to know where I went wrong with that game. It's one of the things which is very important about deliberate practice. Can I say deliberate practice in a post and then not actually look at why I was ineffective? I'm going to add it to my study. All right. So here I am going through the motions. This is the part where it all started to come undone, actually, because yes, so this piece here, moving to the side of the board was the mistake that set me back. So here, rather than going from here to here, what would I have been better off doing? fully retreating probably. As much as that's a tempo issue, that little move cost me, like after this trade happens, I lose my knight right there, bang. And that's coming back from that. It was just too hard. So, or maybe it was causing this trade too soon. Maybe it was, instead of that, maybe I should have developed and castled. Okay, I'm going to definitely talk to my chess team about that. So here, okay, at this point, I need to know what is the best thing to do. Not sure what to do here. Okay, my knight ends up being taken. All right, that's it. After that, like I still played, I would say, fairly solid chess. So I'm not upset with anything else that happened, but I am not happy that I blundered that knight. And I didn't even know I was walking into that trap. That's the other thing. All right, let's go again. Chess rating has gone down so far today, not up. Can't have that. Go for a faster game this time. Okay, Michi 1010, a 1500 red player. Okay. They're attacking my pawn. I'm going to defend my pawn. They want to set up an attack on here. Okay, like the last player. So I need to be prepared for that. I'll advance here as well. Not falling into the same trap as last time. Okay, I've got multiple attacks now on this. I think this is exactly the same as last time so far as well. So instead, this time I'm going to, well, no, what I don't want to do, okay, it looks like I'm going to get the chance to play exactly the same as last time, but retreat my knight if I have to. So that will be interesting if that happens. Or, yeah, wow, this is really interesting because I don't want to retreat my knight. I definitely don't want to stick it there because it's setting up exactly the same play as last time. I can't believe that 2 games in a row. I'm going to swing my knight over. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come around and attack on this side. Just because, like, at least it's aggressive, you know. From a tempo perspective, it's probably not great, but okay, what are they going to do here to bring, like, oh no, this guy here can come and attack my queen, my king straight away if they want to, but I'll probably just bring this out. Okay, they're developing, so they know what they're doing. I'll keep developing. Wouldn't mind a free pawn. Although the idea is not to take that stuff yet. The idea is stay focused on development until development is complete. That's the rule. Anything else is barred. I've got to get this bishop out. So the question is where to. It's either here or it's here. So maybe I'll just develop that a little bit later so that I can. So I also need to get this out of the way for this bishop. If I go here, then they can take there. So that's no longer a free pawn. Okay. All right, I'm going to go here because I need to make space. I feel cramped. My position feels cramped. Okay, so now I have to, the problem with this is I risk activating their queen. Okay, and activating something, it's like poking the bear, you know. But what I do, actually, if I do this and if they do this, then I've got that free pawn again. If I do this and they do this, everything's fine. Let's see what they do. Yep, I've poked the bear. So there we go. All right, we need to work out a way now of kind of, well, completing development and getting the king to safety. I know what we're going to do. We're going to castle over to the queen side, long castle. Still feels really cramped. Also, if I do castle, this bishop's going to take this pawn. It's a free pawn. So before we do that, even though it weakens the position a bit, we're going to do this. This bishop's horrible. If you're watching this morning, happy Sunday to you. Happy Saturday night to you if you're somewhere else. All right, I think it's time. I don't know. I'm really not comfortable with this position right now. But we do what we do. Maybe we can get that out. Kind of create this. Make that just a horrible line for that bishop. I think we can do that. Danger is if we do that and then they bring this down. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, so there's one attack, a two attack on this square, and then there's 1, 2 defenders. So if we go here and create a fork, so here they go here, they take, we take, they take, we take, we win. And it sets up an attack into here. Or actually it sets up this attack, which I really like. Okay, let's play. Morning, morning, morning. Hello, welcome. Playing some Sunday morning chess, trying to improve the rating. Even though it's just a number. Speaking of just a number, I went to a surprise 50th last night. It was epic. A lot of fun. Surprises are awesome. This is interesting. Bang, bang. Although we're probably about to lose this piece. We're not about to lose this piece. What do we do about this situation? Don't blunder this. So takes, takes. And then down you come, and I'm in a whole world of pain. Okay, this person is definitely on a mission to hurt me. So need to work out what to do stat. Okay, what about king here? Takes, takes. We're threatening this in all sorts of ways. I think it works, but I've got to watch out for the pin. Like here, takes, takes. Yeah, I might, oh no, I can't do that because of this. Eesh. Oh, we're in trouble again. This is no good. What we have, we need to cause something big here. What's the game? What's the play? Here. No good. Oh, Don't like this. This is a really bad situation. All right, I know. I think I know. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Don't lose 2 games in a row, Anton. Come on. It's not about improving the rating list. Okay. The plan here takes. What have you got for me? It's not going to take much for this all to come tumbling down. We now have an opportunity to develop this and then this and fork those two. And I'd really like to get that bishop and that rook out of my life. So that is good. Maybe if we put the king here, then that way if takes, then takes. And it gets the king off this back row. But this is a really interesting scenario. There's so many ways this could play out. Actually, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to get the king to safety. That's key right now. Like, it's really about just kind of waiting to see who crumbles first in a position like this. It's so tense. This knight, I can't move because the queen will just come in, check me, take my queen. And there's nothing, or yeah, there's just really no happy to, oh, I guess there is, but it's still very, very bad. Can no longer move this knight. So what's the next way to play this? Do we move king? Do we advance this pawn? No. That would be dumb. Yeah, this is a tough match. Okay, they're coming in for this. Can I defend this like this? I think I can. So I come in like this. Let's say they take that. Then I take this. Then they take that. Then I take this. Then I take that. I think that works. This is very cramped. I don't like this position at all. Oh, I really don't like this position at all. Okay, what's coming now? They can't do, what can they do? At this point, I got to move my king. Because if they come down here to threaten the queen, then I can't take with this because that would check my king. But if I go here, can't do that either. Okay, if I go here, queen comes here. That's bad. Very bad. Oh, this is the worst position in the world. All right, moving the king down here. Getting ready for war. This is crazy. I'm so tense right now. No easy matches today. None at all. Okay, here, oops, here threatens this rook. I think it's going to create some space and give them some problems to solve. It's also forking that rook and this pawn. And then if I take that pawn, it's forking this and this. So that seems to be... And it's not doing anything right. Oh, it is defending this square. So let's see. If they come... Yeah, if I move this, actually. Yeah, that's bad. So many dangerous possibilities here. Okay. They've made their move. So, is this a trap? If I take this, then they come, let's say they come here. That's okay. I can take. And then if they take, I can take. So that's okay. If they come here, they're setting up an attack on this. Do I care? Not too much. Okay. I think I'm safe to take this, but I can't tell. I don't want to... I really need to get this guy free. Connect my rooks. Get the king to safety. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Feels like this is not the worst position in the world, but am I wrong? Yeah. Okay, let's see. We go here. That's not good. I've got to do something with my queen right now, and preferably something that keeps everything defended still. Wow, this is tough. Here, let's say here. Okay, if they take with this, I take with that. They take with this. That's okay. Well, what if I just take this? No, I lose my queen. All right. Retreat or attack? Attack. Fuck it. Because there's this. I don't know if I'm setting up a checkmate here. I don't know what's... I really can't calculate this far ahead. Let's see, they could go here. If they went there, I'll take them back. If they go here, I'll take. Yeah, I will. I'll take. Then they'll take. Then I'll come across here. Interesting. Oh, that's nasty. I just lost my coin. All right. Just deal with that. Now can I take this? Scores are level. I could be worse. I could be worse than I am. If I can be smart about this, I stand a chance. So I go here, let's say. Queen comes in here. I lose my rook. That's no good. I go here. Oh, this is all bad. This is all bad. Oh no. So I go here. Queen comes in here. I take queen. Okay. I think I go here. For now. Okay. Fair enough. question is where to go. Is it here? Just trying to get out of here alive. Okay, can't do this. I can do this. Just hope they make a mistake. But at this rating, they're probably not going to. Okay, what are they going to do here? That's nasty. Okay, this is interesting. How do we deal with this? Is that what we do? I think that's what we do. Oh man, this is so stressful. Okay, so we go here. Get this up here, get this out of here, connect the rooks. It's a really bad situation. Horrible pain. I mean, horrible pain. Tea will save the day. We may just, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think that's okay. They're coming in now with this, I think, but I'm okay with that. No, they're not. Okay. Rooks are connected. They're up by 1 pawn. How can I make them pay? Does this make them pay? I think this makes them pay. Oh no, that does not make them pay. That makes me pay. I'm paying. I'm paying a lot. No. I'm paying out the wazoo. Yeah, it's such a complicated game. I'm in real big trouble. Just a running king. I successfully lost 2 matches in a row now. It's got to be a way. Don't quit. Do not quit. Is that coming? I'm okay with that. It's so hard to win at chess sometimes. Is that coming? Probably. No, that's coming. Okay. Okay. I think this is a free bishop. No, it's not. It's at least a free pawn. I could get a checkmate here. This is not actually out of the realm of possibility. Because here, and the king has nowhere to go. Wouldn't that be fun? Don't get your hopes up, Anton, but it's not impossible. That would be a whoppingly good comeback if that happens. Fair enough. Okay, I think that's checkmate. No, no. It's not done yet. I'm not cooked yet. Okay, I'm cooked. It's 2 in a row. All right. Got to study it. Got to look at the analysis. It's also harder, I think, playing on a stream than it is sitting here by myself. But where is the point that it all went bad? Well, actually, that's the second time in a row that I fell into the trap. This knight getting pinned here, stuck here, and with not really anywhere for it to go other than to swing it around. That's like that is not good because I'm meant to be developing everything first. Yeesh. Okay, so stuck here again. What's the solution to this question mark? Okay, what else did I do that was crappy? Yeah, this whole situation here was very messy. Feel trapped here. How do I get free from this mess? I don't know. Let's find out. The people who know more than me. All right. Okay. All right. We're down. We're down 2 games to 0. Need a win. Let's go. That's the other good thing about chess. It really teaches me to lose with not much attachment. A little bit of attachment, but not a whole lot of attachment. Okay, solid. Play solid. Here we go. I'm white. So when I'm white, I get to play this new opening that I'm working on, which is just all about development first. Keeping the pawn structure in place. No, that's not what I meant to do. I want to do this. Damn it. All right. Already messing things up. That's not a good sign. All right. Everybody loves a comeback story, right? I'm going to be down 3 games to 0 by the time this game's over. All right. Continue development. Don't chuck a wobbly. All right. I'm going to have to call something pretty epic here. Need to probably take a risk. To get back in this game. All right, that's nasty. That is nasty. That seems to be a good defense. What's coming? That. None of that's really scary. Not so scary. Not scary. Not scary. It was develop. unless I'm missing something obvious. But I don't think I am. Not out of this yet. Not out of this match yet. This is what I'm coming for. I want those. I want one of these as compensation for my horrible start to this match. Fair enough. Now that is interesting, right? Because if I can just, if that queen just stays there a little bit longer, then they're going to lose a queen. But I don't think they're going to make that mistake. They're probably going to bring their queen to here now. I'll have to take. They'll take. I'll take. And they're up. And I don't have a queen anymore. And so because they're up by 5, a queen trade for them right now is definitely preferable. Let's see what they're going to do. If they don't move that queen and they do something else, and I move this across here, bye-bye queenie. But at this level, I can't imagine them doing that. But they did. Hang on. If they just lost a queen, don't blow this, Anton. Here. You have to take. I'm going to take you. You're going to take me. And we're up a queen. And thank you very much. Let's do this. Am I imagining this? Or have I just won a queen? Come on, let's go. That is a major missing in their strategy. Come on. You can resign if you want to, CBU 60. I'll be okay with a resign. Okay, now, what do we take with? We can either take with king, or we can take with knight. I think we leave our knight developed. So we take with king. Am I going to get forked or something? Let's just think this through. This is my chance to be back in the game. Yep, I think we're good. Let's go. They're up by 2 still. I can't believe they're still winning this match. That's crazy. Even after losing a queen. All right, how can we capitalize here? They're coming after. Actually, is that a free knight? That's a free knight. Now, all of a sudden, we are looking very good in this game. We're up by 1. Everybody loves a comeback story, don't they? I'm Rocky. All right. How can we capitalize even further? Looking for a checkmate. I want checkmate. So we want to trick them a bit here. I want to lull them into a false sense of security and then really punish them. I like this, and then this, and then this, and checkmate. And if they don't give that to us, that's fine too. Okay, what's coming? They could go here, in which case we'll take them. They could go here, in which case we'll take them. Oh, it's blocked our queen, I said. All right. Let us threaten that knight, shall we? Let's just threaten it. Because threatening a knight is fun. So it's going to have to move, maybe there. Don't think I'm missing anything yet. Okay, I'm missing something. How do we deal with this guy? If we go here, We continue our threat on this. Buys some time. The other option is move king here, which is still okay as far as I can tell. And that opens up the space for our rook to come out. Let's do that. Before we move, oh, this guy is defending this, so that's okay. We can move our rook out. Interesting. Didn't see that. It's a little bit spicy, I'm going to say. Now, I'm seeing another opportunity for a fork here. So if we can get the queen to here, threatening this comes in next, they lose a rook, and I'm happy about that. So let's play that game, shall we? Also, this is dangerous. We've got to be careful. Okay, we're going for this now. They're threatening their bishop. They have to do something with their bishop. And if they do, so they're either going to now lose a rook or they're going to lose a bishop. Let's go. What do they see? What is that move? Let's see. What are they doing there? They're protecting nothing that I can see. They're not setting up any crazy attacks. I think we'll just take our rook. And now we're really ahead. Because not only that rook comes like it's free. All right, now we're laughing. Bring the queen in. Is that what we should do? Probably. And queen has to come to this will be interesting. So this is called a pin. Is that the best way to do this? Let's think before we do it. We've also got a check here. Oh, this is interesting. I like this. We'll bring the rook into play. Check the king. Oh, it wasn't my best move after all, turns out. Okay, cool. What do we do now? Let's just do some weird sacrifice stuff, shall we? Let's think. Okay, what if I go here? Like that guy is pinned to that. That's good. What's our best move? This? No, I'm going to lose a queen if I do that. Okay, we either have to take him. Check. Check. And I think I like getting the queen the hell out of there. I think that's just our best move right now. Okay, how do we capitalize? I think we come in here, we attack the bishop. Maintain our position. We're okay, still looking good. Really want to punish this person now for my horrible start. What I also realized, actually, that's checkmate. Next move is checkmate. Because this is protecting the queen. So we can bring the queen in here now and take this knight, and there's not much they can do about that. Okay. Now what? This is check. So I might as well check the king again. King's in all sorts of pain. how do we want to play that? Let's see. I think we can do this. Oh no, then they're going to take the knight. So we do this. They take knight. We then come back out to here. And then we can just keep all sorts of pressure on that king from then on until we get the checkmate. Let's do that. That seems like fun. Taking some risks, but they're fun risks that I'm happy to take. And we're up by 10 now. Okay, king, what you got for me? What's the best way to do this? Bring out the rook. Well, we're going to bring the king down into our territory just for fun. This is fun. Walk the king down into our squares. Where can the king go? Here, let's say. Okay, we're looking for not a stalemate. So we're looking for not a stalemate. Nice, but I don't think that's going to save the day for you, buddy. What's the best way to do this? Okay, check. And I think next move is checkmate, all going well. Yeah. Woo! Okay. All right. No rest for the wicked. Bit of a quick analysis. This is the game. Like, started off so badly and then came back. Oof. And then was staying ahead for the rest of the game. I only made one blunder and 2 inaccuracies. It was actually a very good game from me, I gotta say, other than that opening. So gonna add that to the study. I rename this study because I'm never gonna get to 20,000. It doesn't exist. Anyway, let's have a look here. So blunder. Blunder. There it is right there. Well, maybe the engine considers that a sacrifice. I'm not sure. Let's see. What is my one blunder? Okay, where's my blunder that it thinks? I don't know. How do we check? All right. So this started to work out well. Right. Yeah, when they put their queen in front of the king, that was game over for them, basic. Well, that's not the game over. The game over for them was when I moved my king to the side that they didn't punish me. Like, it was time for them to cause that trade. And then the game would be completely different. I probably couldn't have won. So they just played passively. I don't even know what they were thinking there, because why would I not just take this, you know? So maybe they were then, yeah, who knows what their game plan was, but it wasn't very well thought through. All right, here we go. Let's try and win another one. Wherever you're watching from, hello to you. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day, great night if it's Saturday night. I'm also going to watch the UFC today down at the pub. I'll have a look at that after this match. All right, Pakela 84. We've never played. Okay, let's play the opening properly this time. Solid chess. That's what I'm trying to do. Solid chess. Not that hard. But for some reason, there hasn't been enough solid chess so far today. I was hoping to be... Okay, so now they're attacking this square. What I need to do before I advance this pawn is redefend that square, so that there's going to be the queen and the knight defending that square. Okay, they're layering up yet again. Now they've got 3 attackers on that square. I'll only have 2. So I really can't challenge for that space at the moment. So I'll keep developing. Now they're attacking this square. I'm going to defend that square with this guy. Sets up this, but I'm not going to do that because my development's not complete. Probably have to do that or just this. Actually, I can castle now anyway, so let's do that. It's safer. This is defending that in case this bishop wants to come in here. Okay, so for the first time this morning, I've actually done my development properly before commencing any sort of attack. Well, not really. Now I have. Now my development is complete. So what next? Chess is a game of optimizing pieces. That's interesting. But also this. No, it still has 3 attackers on that. That doesn't work. Am I ready to fight? I think I'm ready to fight. But I wouldn't mind not losing any pawns in this fight. So what we'll do is we'll put the queen here, develop her. Then we're going to bring this out. They can exchange. Okay, do I care about that? Do I care about that? What is incoming is this. Again, it'd be great to not lose a pawn. Also this. Is there any benefit right now? And there's this, which causes them, but it opens up their rook. I know what we'll do. We'll retreat and open up our rook. So if they attack, we can take, and our rook can come out to play. Let's do that. Okay, they haven't gone with that plan. That's fine. Queen is threatened. We need to do something here. So I think we're going to take. So we take, then they take. Leaves us threatened here. So at that point, we're still okay. Like nothing's really in danger. Yep, let's take. Depends on if they take with pawn or they take with bishop. If they take with pawn, we need to move this knight because a pawn and a knight are worth a different amount, and they take with pawn. So now what do we want to do in order to make this? So one thing is this pawn is going to block this bishop. So what I like the idea of, even though I never moved to the side and it cost me dearly in the other match, but one thing we can do is this, which attacks their bishop. In fact, I think they've lost their bishop, if I'm not mistaken. They've lost their bishop. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Because if they put their bishop here, oh, actually, I mean, they can still defend it. So that's just depends on what they do now, how much knowledge they have about bishop defense. Okay, we wanted that because that opens up our rook. Now, this is interesting because it starts to set up these rooks attacking. So if I take, they take, I take, they take, I come here. It's not a bad situation. Like we can set up a situation where we can win a queen. Just got to get this calculated correctly. There's something about, how do we do it? Something about getting, I think what we've got to do is get the second rook in the game this way. Let's see if we can pull this off. I don't know, but I think we can. So it's like this. So I'm going to move this here next. The idea is takes, 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 takes. Okay, I think, and they're going to come after our queen. Are we okay there? Calculate, Anton. Calculate. So it takes, and what do? I take, they take, I take. That's not a threat. Okay, let's play ball. This could work. I don't think I've ever pulled off this strategy. No, Wendy. Good morning. My opponent is a human being. So yeah, I'm playing with human beings all around the world, trying to get my chess rating up, and it's really fun. It's also really stressful, but I love it. I'm a sucker for pain. I'm really feeling like we can win a queen here. Oh, okay. Now, have they outsmarted us? Let's see. I think they have. So if I take now and they take, what does that do to the strategy? Okay, what if we bring this bishop in here? Then they have to take. That's no good either. Okay. What have we got? How can we punish these people? We must punish. That doesn't work. Okay, I think our strategy is no longer effective. So now what? Back to the drawing board. Okay, we've got 6 minutes on the clock. Does this work for us still? Okay, takes. That sets up this attack here, and we have no defense. But if we do this first, that's no longer an attack. This pawn's nicely kind of boxed in. Nothing they can do there. Now they can only take. Oh, now the queen's defending that. Okay, so takes. Oh no, I think this is good still. Okay, so takes. Let's say queen takes. We bring in the bishop. Queen needs to move. Not convinced that we're on the right track here yet. But I think we need to do something. It's time to do something. So, going to try it out, see what happens. I'm not an expert in this line, that's for sure. Okay, how does this work? Okay, what have we got here? Like, what if we put this here? Okay, we'll put this here. Then we push this. Then we've got 1, 2 attackers. And we've got 1, 2 defenders. But the queen is in the firing line. That's the problem with that. Oh, okay, what about this? Here and here. Coming across this way. Could work. At least it's going to cause them to think. Thank you, Darren. How are you, man? Hope you're really well. Have you been doing any jiu-jitsu lately? I've been training, not as much as I'd like, but I've been training. Okay, now this is interesting. We've got this kind of queen rook battery. It's called a battery. It's a dangerous situation, but We can play this into our advantage somehow, I'm sure. Just have to crack the code. Okay, maybe it's time to actually attack the king. Maybe that's what's missing here. Like, maybe I'm just too focused on coming around this side. There's other ways for the cookie to crumble. In fact, if I can't make advances on this side, my training is to start setting up an attack on the other side. Don't have a lot of time left on the clock, so this is getting critical. Oh, I know how to do it. A pin. Okay, I got a plan. I have a plan. Am I still set? Yes, this is still defended if that were to happen. They're surely not going to risk. They're not going to sacrifice a queen for this. So, okay, our plan is queen here. And now that's interesting. I don't think that's a very smart move, unless I'm mistaken. Like, at least can take a pawn. And that pins this to this. But what about this? Is this a better plan? So this, then checkmate. Seems simple, but effective. Okay, but first of all, what's their intention here? That's useless. That's useless. Okay, I'm running with this plan. We're threatening checkmate very shortly. I'd really like that. This player's rated much higher than me. Okay, so now that blows that plan temporarily out of the water. We're going to take our pawn. And that pins the knight to the queen, and we're up one. Okay, now, at this point, we have choices. We can take this, which I think is the way to go. I can't see an alternative. Yeah, we're taking it. Okay, what are our how can we attack this king now? It's interesting that they took with that, but okay. What if we put this pawn here? That's bad for them because this pawn is pinned to this king. The choice, I guess, move here. Okay, now they've blocked their queen off. This is interesting. This is getting spicy in the best possible way. All right, what can we do? What can we threaten? Okay, we've got access to pawns here. No, we don't. Okay. Again, we can threaten here now if we like. I don't see why not. They have to either take or advance. I think we're looking good. I think we are outplaying this 1540. I think. Okay, they've seen our strategy. They've seen our strategy. Oh, holy moly. That is a pin right there that we really would love to take advantage of. How do we take advantage of that? We need... Okay, we need to work out a way to move that coin. No, we don't want to move the coin, but we need to get our rook into, like, protected. Okay, there's got to be a way. Interesting. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. It's pretty stressful, I've got to say. Okay, we're threatening we're threatening checkmate in one. Okay, let's go. Can we do this? I think we can. If they take any of this, they've got to deal with this. If they don't take it, oh my God, have we just checkmated this person? Let's go. Yes! I love checkmating 1,540 players. 8 juicy rating points. That feels really good. Woo! All right. Let's acknowledge them. Good game. Well played. And let's just have a quick look at why we were so damn good in that game, if I may say so myself. Adding it to the study. It's good to get to the source of your effectiveness and your ineffectiveness. And look, we're mirroring each other completely at this point, but I'm white, so technically I have like 1 move advantage. Everything's developing nicely. All the development's happening. This is the thing. This is the first game where we developed properly before we started to attack. Now, when we did that, and then we opened up our rook, set up this attack. This is an area I want to talk to my coach about because, so how to better execute this. I just feel like we could have finished this game earlier even if we were on point. Let's see. Did that well, did this well. I would call that a blunder. Like, I don't know why they moved their knight there. That seems like silliness to me. We had a game plan at this point. I really like this pawn exchange stuff. That really worked well. And the key to this success here was this bishop. Like, I'm so glad we didn't try and do something else with the bishop because it just happened to be in the right place at the right time to set up this checkmate. That feels really good. All right, let's try and get another win. There we go. I think we've just broken through 1450. So we're now better off than we were when we started today, which is nice. I'd like an easy win. Haven't had an easy game yet this morning. Does someone come along and, you know, make my life easy for a moment, please? All right, we're white again, and white is good. 1410 player. Oh, we're not. We haven't broken through 1450 yet. Okay, cool. Setting this up. Okay, that square's attacked, so we set up a defense for it first before we go in. Okay, so in my understanding, I can now move this here, no problem. Yeah, let's go. So if they take something, we'll be fine. We've got choices, but we take with knight. If they then take, we take. And we're up a pawn, I think. No, we're not. It's even if they take. One hour and 43 minutes of chess so far this morning. And we're just ahead of where we started. That's the game of chess for you. Okay. We'll bring this out, develop this. That's okay. If they take, we'll take. And then if they take, we'll take. Now that is a bad move, right? Because they've just wasted an extra tempo. They've moved their bishop twice, so we now have the upper hand. So we want to punish them for that. That is for sure. The question is how. We keep developing is how. We don't fall into the trap of stuff. We don't move our bishop twice just because they've moved their bishop twice. Let's put it that way. What do we want to do? We want to go here. It'll be undefended if we go there. Let's just go here. We'll go safe. We're going conservative. Great chess. Take it. Come on, take it. You move that bishop twice, so it's less valuable than our bishop, which is moved once. Except I just blundered. Yay for me. All right. So what does that mean? We're down a pawn. Okay, we don't want to blunder again. Do we if we castle? Okay, then what happens is they take, let's say, we take, they take. Everything's fine. We're down another pawn. We threaten, do we want to threaten something? We're going to be check. Yeah, I should have put that there. Okay. Now what? We're only down a pawn, so it's definitely not time to panic. I think we do this. And we've got 2 defenders on that knight. That's what we do. Oh no, now I've blundered this knight. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's challenging. But we've come back from much worse than this today. So yeah, let's see what they notice. If they're onto it, they'll take this because the queen is no longer defending it. But if they make a mistake, like let's say they do this, and okay, that's completely different again. So what is that? That's forking our queen and our rook. Now I would say that this is not their best move, but we're like I really don't want to mess this up because we are still blundering this knight. I think I have no choice but to take this. Okay, now I do this. Okay, what's going to happen now? This is pretty messy. I take this. They bring their queen out, checking us. But if they do that, that gives me the opportunity to move this out of danger. So yeah, okay, I'm good with that. Let's go. They'll probably take this now, though, if they're... No, they didn't. Okay, we live to fight another day, it seems. Okay, let's play on. That's the thing. You never know what your opponent's going to do. Like, anything can happen in these matches, and it's important not to quit because, yeah, there's so many options always. Now we're actually up somehow. All right, how do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? They're threatening our knight. It's defended twice. They're threatening this. I think we're going to put pressure on their bishop. We're going to cause an exchange. I think that's the way to go. Let's force something to happen. So hopefully takes. Okay, now see they've moved their bishop 3 times now. That's not good. Now here we're looking at here attacking their queen. Great. And then setting up a fork here on the king and the rook. So let's see if they fall into this. What am I missing before I do that? Because, you know, I've been known to miss things today. If they move this knight, let's say they move it, I don't know, here. It's okay, we can take, because they are going to be checking us next. So another idea is here to defend or to attack this would be a strategy. Depends on what we want to do. I like attacking the queen, but let me just think about this. We attack the queen. Then let's say wherever they move this, right? Let's say they do that, okay? Then we take the queen, okay? Or if they go here, we take the queen. No, because we're in check. We can't. Okay, we have to defend first. We're attacking the queen next. That's our plan. And here. And the game is ours if that happens. I don't know if they're going to fall into it, but let's find out. This is a lot like jiu-jitsu as well. Like, I really find these sorts of things relevant, like setting up options and traps, but not gimmicky traps. But like, if this, then that kind of scenarios is something that I overlooked for ages in jiu-jitsu, but this is opening up my eyes to that a lot. What are they going to do? Let's say they go here, we'll take. Actually, we probably wouldn't. If they go here, we'll leave that. We'll go here and threaten the queen. Will we? I don't know yet. That's challenging. Okay, now I think so many choices, but they're not threatening anything serious at all anymore, right? So it makes the most sense. Okay, let's think about this. They do that. Can they check us in any way, shape, or form? They can't check us. We have choices. So many choices. Do we defend? I think we defend. I think it's very important to defend. Then we're going to attack the queen. Okay, we're going to finally, our queen attack is coming. Yeah, let me attack the queen. So what's coming now is unfortunately not a queen attack. But we're still in a really good spot for this fork. If we can, we're no longer in a good spot for that fork. But what we're going to do, what are we going to do? We should reevaluate at this point because now that game plan is over. Our king is like in a really bad spot. I think we want to put this rook on an open file. Then we're going to back our king out of there, get it to safety. That's fine. That's actually, if they don't take us, that's checkmate for them. So they'll be crazy not to take us. And if they do take us and we take back, and if they don't spot this, it's checkmate for them on the next move. So I'd be happy with a checkmate. They're actually in a bad position. Their pawn structure, as beautiful as it is causing them some... Oh, now this is interesting. So we'll pressure the queen here. Okay, so we pressure the queen. Queen's going to come down and take this. We bring this down here. Queen is then probably going to, well, I don't know, get the hell out of there. And we get a checkmate. That's the game. Let's see if that game plan works. Yep, knew that was coming. So how can we pressure the queen, defend our king? We're just going to do this. That queen is definitely not in danger. Actually is in danger. Is in a lot of danger if they don't move it. They've lost their queen if they don't move their queen. Good part about that is, like, let's say they put their queen here. Checkmate. I think they've lost this game. Good morning, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. A bit of chess on a Sunday or a Saturday night, depending on where you are. Okay, that is smart. But I think they've lost their queen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, what do you do here? If they go there, we take. If they go here, we take. If they go here, we take. And anywhere they go along this strip, we take. So, oh, that's smart. Okay, fair enough. That is a good move. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Dang. Dang. Too smart. Very tricky. Okay. They live to fight another day. I really want this checkmate. Really want it. They should take that now. If they take that, okay, let's think about this. If they take that, now our choices are bring the queen up here, threatening mate in 1. No, it's not mate in 1, but it's very bad for them. Mate in 2, actually. No, it probably isn't, mate. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. There is... Because what's coming next is probably this. So we need to stop that. This here, okay, this move here threatens the rook. I think we do that. This move threatens the rook. If the rook moves here, for example, we would take, then queen would take, then we'll take. And I think hopefully we're still better. I have messed this up a bit, sadly, but I'm okay with that. The other idea is queen here. No, this is, I think this is better. Let's find out. It's defending this. Queen can defend here. Maybe they see something I don't see. Who knows? Okay, now what? How can we punish this? We need to punish this. What's the best way to punish this? All right, actually, that's dangerous. This is coming. Okay. What if we go... What if we go here? Yeah, let's go here. Oh no, that's not good. Not good at all. You don't know what you're doing, Anton. No. Bad. Okay, let's think about this. We don't have any more shots left at this. Rook over here threatens the queen. Next move would be this. That would be bad. How do we get out of this situation? Get the hell out of there? Do we attack? Do we defend? I think defending is good right now, but I don't even know how. We just have to hope they blunder something. We need a fork. We need a good fork. We all need a good fork every once in a while. Here's one. Here's a fork. Can we make it? Okay, let's see what we can do to just cause some pain. Okay, they might do this, for example. I see, they're bringing this out. that would mean we would take that. Their best move is to take this with their queen. Now, if they did that, we would have to take with queen. They would take with rook. We would take back. We're left with one rook against and a few pawns against pretty much all their pawns, and a rook and a bishop. So I don't like our chances of winning this match. But we've come back. Oh, we only have 1 minute 28 left on the clock as well. Still, we like a challenge. Thanks for watching this morning, wherever you are. Thanks for sharing the trials and tribulations of chess with me. Yeah, this is a nasty fork. If they bring this bishop out. What? No, 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 no. Hang on. I mouse slipped. All right, I'm going to ask them for a take back. Sorry, mouse slip. Are you okay for me to take back? Question mark. Let's see what kind of person they are. Let's see if they're going to do it. If not, we definitely lost this game. Look like they're not running, they're not playing that game. All right, so now what? We've lost this match, that's what. I don't even know how I did that mouse slip. Happens a little bit too often. All right, is there any way that we can come back from this? Yeah, it's a good game. Such a shame. Oh well, here's what it is. Good morning, wherever you are. Playing chess, trying to improve my rating, but just did a mouse slip and cost me the match. I was losing anyway, but put a nail in that coffin right there. Probably might as well resign, unless, well, you never know actually, because sometimes people make the silliest of mistakes. It's important not to quit. Like there is a checkmate here if I can get to it. That's, you know, it's not impossible. We'll threaten this. They'll move, let's say there. We'll come here. Okay, no, they are not interested in playing that game. Good game. Well played. We lost 7 rating points. 7 of our well-earned, hard-earned rating points. I'm not gonna review that game because actually I will later. But that mouse slip is the main source of the breakdown there. So I can't really. Well, obviously there's lots you can do to avoid mouse slips. All right, what are they going to try and do? Bring the queen out? Is that their plan? Okay, I don't really know this opening. So we're on our own. Wow, a lot of pressure already on this square. So we need to be careful. Keep developing. Louis Sandoval. All right, they've now got 3 attackers on this square, so pretty brutal. If we move this pawn, we lose this. If we move this guy, we lose this. So yeah, we've got to be careful. We can put this here, which basically gives us a little bit of insulation, and we can continue our development. This guy here, continuing to optimize and develop. This guy here. Okay, I wasn't really thinking for that move, so let's see. Yeah, everything's still okay. Get these bishops like this. It's quite a strong combination, I find, with the bishops like that. Ready to castle. Let's go. All right, what do we want to do? We've got this and this, forking this and this. It wouldn't stick though, it's a kind of bit of a waste. But we are ready to attack. We've got our development complete. So we can bring the queen out this side and start to set up an attack through here, which probably does work in conjunction with this, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see any problem. Although, we really probably want to get to the king side, more importantly. We can put pressure on whatever side of the board we want, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, they've seen that. But we would have to take... Okay, so now if we come out this way, so let's say we go here, they take, we take, threatening that, like, they have to move this now. Yeah, I think something can happen here with this. There's potential here. This is still threatened. Okay, what are we dealing with now? What can we do here? We can take this, and then they're going to take with this, and then this is in danger, all of this structure, although it's still defended by this. If they take this, our queen is threatened, but we can just take with queen. But then there's a lot of pressure on this square. Another idea... bringing this knight into the game here. I don't see how that's going to work yet. I want to rush this. Here, takes. It's not quite working. Here we go. Maybe this is our opportunity to open up the rook. Bit worried about the queen now that I've done that. I think this is okay. And then here, well, only the upper pawn, but our rooks are connected. Okay, we won't be upper pawn. Ooh, but there's some potential here. So how does this look? Like this guy here doesn't work yet. That doesn't work yet either. Come on, there's got to be a way. Here, 2 attackers. Okay, we'll bring out, start to set this up. Okay, I think this is, oh, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, what are we going to do here? We can cause a queen trade if we need to. I think we might need to, sadly. But what does that do? Like, let's say, so we go here, queen's trade. Okay, then there's this guy. Probably going to take that. Okay, nothing's too dangerous there. Okay, let's call it the queen trade. Okay, I did not see that coming. Damn. What did we lose? I don't even know what we lost, but it was big. It was worth 3. That's a shame. Getting outplayed. I might be coming to the end of my concentration tether today. That would really suck if we went backwards in rating points after 3 hours of work, but it happens. Where are they going next? Where am I going next? Okay, come on, we need something great here. We want something spectacular. We want revenge. We can check them here and start to open something up. Don't know quite what yet. It just seems like a good move, but that's not a reason to do that. I really like something good. Let's just check them. All right, what have we got? There's got to be something tricky that we can pull off here. I want something tasty. I want a tasty move. I would really like this, forking these two, but there's just no way I can see to make that happen right now. Also, this guy he's a thorn in our side. Also, this guy's vulnerable. So probably defending that first. Is that important? Okay, I'm really also concerned about our time. Not seeing the great move, not seeing it. Come on, what have we got? Okay, we've got a pawn. Oh, there might be something, actually. Trade down on d5. Hey, Mike. Good morning. Push the d pawn. Okay, let's have a look. Here. I see. Yeah, I like that. That's a really good strategy. Okay, we'll execute that next. Also, ideas of this. Here, threatening this, but no, that's not going to happen anymore. Okay, this pawn is attacked, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. So now which pawn do we take with? If we take this pawn, it allows this to happen. If we take with this pawn, I think that's better. Although it sets up this. What do we want less? I think this pawn's more dangerous, actually. It kind of blocks these two guys in. So something's coming here, I'm pretty sure right now. So I think what we'll do is we will pin the bishop to the knight. I can't see a problem with that. Yeah. Also, we've got a direct line to the king now, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm missing anything right now, but yeah, this is starting to be, things are opening up at least. Hope you're feeling better, Mike. Yeah, I know you had a bit of a rough week. Okay, how do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? So maybe we go to that push the D pawn strategy still. Let's see. Here, here, here. Going backwards on these guys. Could work. I'm definitely concerned for the queen. She's in not great territory. I don't even know how to get her out of there, really, if I wanted to. Let's trade. I just lost a rook. Oh, that's really sad. GG's. Okay. It's going to take somewhat of a miracle now. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. But this could be good. Like we do this way. Hopefully they take. We take. Maybe get some sort of last minute attack on the king. Really want to get the queen in front of the bishop though. And then we get there's a checkmate possibility. Yeah, knight first, I agree. All right, how do we maneuver the queen? Okay, what are we going to do with this knight, this pesky knight now? Here we go. We'll kick the queen. No, we won't kick the queen successfully, sadly. Is there any skewers around? There's a skewer here. How would we capitalize on that? Maybe. Maybe they'll fall into this. Who knows? Because that's actually a really interesting fork as well. We're down a lot. We're down on time, and we are down on material. Nothing's defending that knight anymore. And we just paid that price. Okay. Let's just hope we can get a last minute fork. Pretty sure they'll see it. But we could even up the game if that happened. I can't imagine that will happen. It didn't happen. But actually, now, not too bad, you know? Not too bad. How are they going to defend that? What are they going to do? Okay. Swing around. We're not cooked yet, people. This is not over. They'll rue the day they met me. Actually, we're done because I take this, they take that. It's very difficult to make this work. Okay, what about if we... Just looking for an opening here. Anything will do. It's not looking good. What are our options? That's bad. It's been a really mixed results day. It's a shame, but it is what it is. It's okay. It's going to work here. Nothing really. Resigning is going to work here. Actually, no. Oh, that's bad. It's all bad. I can't see anything. I wish I could. No options. Except for this button here. It says resign. GG's. Well done. Mike, do you want to have a game? You up for a little bit of a Sunday chess match? My rating's taking a beating. All right, it could be worse, actually. So, yeah, you feel like a game, Mike? I'll generate a link if you can. Play with a friend. Just normal chess. All right, generating a link for you, buddy. Send it to you. I'll just post it here in the chat. I'm sure you'll be the first one to pick it up. All right. All right, here comes the link. Ah, that's heartbreaking. Worked so hard today. 2 hours, 24 minutes, and no rating improvement. And I've done a lot of training this week, but that's going to happen. It's all part of the mission. All right, have you got that link, Mike? I'll message it to you directly. How's that? Come on, Messenger. Let's message. Yeah, I'm sending it to you as a DM. Wow, it's so slow. Come on. Okay, here it comes. All right, we have a game, Mike. Let's do this. Okay. I'm going to be doing what I've been learning. So it's very solid chess. I'm playing solid chess against you. That's my plan. You're welcome to come on the stream too if you want to talk. Do you want to come on the stream? I guess you're probably still not that well. All right, let's go. Here we go. Hey, you want to come on? Awesome. Okay, I'm sending you a link. Invite. All right, sending you that link. Attacking my pawn, but it's defended. So I don't see why I can't just keep developing. Interesting. All right, bring the queen out. Attacking my knight. I don't feel like that's too threatening, really, at this point. I'm gonna keep developing. What I don't want to do is set up some sort of like hidden, undefended situation. It seems okay still. There you are, adding into the stream, buddy. Hey, Mike.
Howdy.
Hey, how you feeling, legend?
I'm still a bit of a mess right now.
Oh my God, listen to you.
I know. Bad.
COVID round 2, brother. You're a rock star, man.
Yeah, well, you know.
So which one did you prefer? Like Omicron or Delta?
Which one tasted better?
Yeah.
It's all pretty terrible, man.
Yeah. Wow, man. I can't believe you're even playing. I'm impressed, bro.
Well, you know.
If I don't wipe the floor with you, I'll be very unhappy with myself, man. Like,
well, you know, yeah, you're definitely a fair few rating points ahead of me.
Well, I'm on a mission, man. Like I'm taking on chess coaching, all sorts of stuff, man. So my mission is to get to 2,000 by the end of August, which is just actually impossible. But you know, I thought I'll just bite off way more than I can chew, and chew like a maniac. So I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to play every day. I'm like studying every single game. I'm just not going to quit until I get where I want to go, man.
You're going to chew like a maniac.
Chew like a maniac. All right, so if I take this, you're going to take that. So I don't like that a lot. What can I do? But the other option is I could take that. Then you'll take that. And you'll take that.
You don't have to take anything. You could just
let it run be.
Just hit the resign button.
I could just not take it. I think you're right. But where's the fun in that? All right. Now what? This king is. Oh, I'm doing stuff before I'm developed. Like my chess coach would kick my butt for engaging in all of that taking stuff before I castle. I would just be sent to the chess dungeon.
Because you're taking take. Wow.
Yeah.
Called
Yeah.
being greedy.
I'm not allowed to take until I've developed everything in castle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Am I okay to do this? I think so. I'm not winning this game. You're winning this game. I'm definitely off to a distracted start. So well done to you, buddy. All right, what's coming here? This does not look good. Yeah, they're all on white squares, so that's okay. All right. Okay. Feel like I need to interrupt. Like this bishop's a problem mixed with this knight. That's all. Oh, look at that fork. That's so brutal. Wow, man. Okay, what am I going to do here? This? I think this is the way. That's even bad itself. Wow, man. You've got me in a bad position.
Well, I don't know. Everyone has some luck every now and then, don't they?
Yeah. I don't think it's luck. But I am on my 2.5 hour of chess, so there is that. But oh man. So how did you get COVID, man? How are you at the source of your infection? Do you know where?
It would be more my children, my lovely, darling children.
Yeah. Yeah.
The eldest boarded home from school.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Not fun. All right. What am I going to do here? This just feels very threatening. I need to kind of. About that. Maybe.
My plan's starting to fall apart. Unfortunately.
I started planning my 50th birthday last night because I went to a 50th birthday. It's like I realized this year's going to be the era of 50th birthdays for me. And then what I realized is I want a day event, and there's going to be like okay, just tell me if you think this is a good idea or ridiculous, right?
State dinner.
No. Well, what I'm thinking.
State, as in royal. A state dinner, as in a royal function.
Oh, that does sound nice.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm thinking is there is. Hang on a second. Let me just play this move because I really don't want to.
That's okay. You can waste your time.
All right. Can we kick this guy? That knight that I put over there is now absolutely useless, and he's trapped there. That's just horrible. Worst play ever.
What would your coach say?
I'm gonna be in the doghouse. I'm gonna be in the chess doghouse. Okay, so here's the idea, right? You get a necklace when you come in. You have to be there, by the way, Mike. I'm like, you're going to be like, this is you to a T. Okay, so you get a necklace when you come in, and on there is you get 3 lives for every event. So there's going to be a Street Fighter 2 station. There's going to be a
Okay.
chess station. There's going to be a jiu-jitsu station. And there's going to be maybe like a card game like poker or blackjack or something like that, right? And
Yeah.
then, so you're wearing this necklace and it's got these very obvious lives, like in a game, okay? Like you get 3 lives. And the thing is, you don't have to play in all of the events, but you can every time and they're all one-on-one, okay? So you can kind of call someone out or, chat with someone and you go to the station and you fight them and whoever wins gives the other person their life. So you can accumulate more lives. You can, here we go. Can I take this? I think I can take this, but then I'm going to be in check. Interesting. I don't like this position at all. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. So takes. Okay, then what? Then I guess I can't go there. Wow, you're gonna checkmate me if I'm not careful. Woo! This is nasty. Okay, your plan is not falling apart. Your plan is definitely not falling apart, man. What am I gonna do? All right, I'm gonna.
You can take the knight.
No, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. That's not on the cards. Okay, I'm doing that. So then, like, you can walk around and you can take people's lives. I guess that's not really how I should explain it to people. But
Take people's lives.
yeah, like you can fight me on the Street Fighter 2 console, for example.
Yeah, that's cool.
And if I win, you get to keep you take my life off my necklace and put it on your necklace. So at the end of the day, there'll be like some people with lots of Street Fighter 2 scalps and no poker scalps or whatever, yeah. So it's a big kind of gaming event. That's what I'm imagining. What do you think?
That is cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. All right, I've got to get this knight back in the game. It's just absolutely useless right now. All right, if I win this game, it's going to be a miracle. Look at all this pressure you've got on me. And you're under no pressure at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, how do we punish you? Got to do something. Oh, okay. So let's say I do this. You do this. I do this. You do this. I do this. I think I'm okay. This is a huge risk. Well done, buddy. You checkmated me. All right, let's have a rematch.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
One more. Then you can have your coffee and your peanut butter.
Okay.
Is that your peanut butter on toast every day? Me too, by the way. Coffee and peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate solution. I think is there a better combination than peanut butter on toast and coffee?
I don't know. I just think I just love peanut butter.
Yeah. Well,
Peanut butter. Hold on. I gotta wait before you start it. I will rematch. Just give me a sec.
Just give me a sec. Up a lung.
Yeah, I do. I gotta go and in my throat and have the medication. you can analyze that. You can analyze.
I can't even beat somebody who has COVID to the extent.
Analyze and see what happens.
All right, I will analyze and see what happened. I'm so upset. Adding it to the study. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where did this break down? I might even turn on the engine for this, actually. Oh. All right. Here we go. Yep. So far, okay, I'm rather than moving a pawn out there, I move the bishop out there. Interesting. Okay, it does recommend you bring the queen out. Oh, I should have moved my bishop back at that point to defend. Okay. We have a look at that. Oh. Where did it all go? I think this exchange here, me choosing to take, was that the right move? I should have retreated my bishop at that point. Okay. Taking your bishop, letting you take my bishop. That was just dumb. Yeah, and then you start to set up this nasty attack, like that combination of the knight and the bishop. Painful. Yeah, so painful. And then when I move this way, you've then got the fork with the knight there. I think you missed a really. Are you around, Mike?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Show me the fork. What was the fork?
Well, basically, what you could have ended up with, as far as I can tell, if you bought the knight in here, forked my king and my queen, I would have had to take you with rook. Then you could take me with bishop and then get your bishop back out of there. And you would have traded a knight for a rook. When you punish me anyway.
I stand by my choices. I think it worked out okay. I needed the knight in the end.
Yeah, I think standing by your choices is totally valid. Me moving my knight to the edge, dumb as well. Just, yeah. I broke so many rules, so many principles. All right, that's not happening again. All right, I'm good. You good? Have you had your medication?
Just getting there, almost.
I think you're having it. Okay, cool. All right, I'm sending you the link, buddy. Anton needs his revenge. How many days in are you? Oh, you're muted, don't worry. It's all right. Anyone else who wants to challenge me as well? I'm feeling pretty vulnerable right now, so I'm up for it. If you want to challenge me.
Let all the internet beat you down for a while, and then
exactly right. Well,
it doesn't. It warms you up and gets. I don't know. It warms you up and gets you going.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But in that last game, have you talked about the You should swap. So I do white this time.
Okay. I'll reissue the challenge.
Reissue.
Because we can't swap, as far as I know.
Abort.
Yeah.
Off the
standard. I'm gonna be black. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be black. Oh, what am I doing? That's a 5-minute game. I'm not doing a 5-minute game. No. Okay. Play. Create a game. Play. No. Where's the game? Play. Create a game. Oh, no. That's where I'm going wrong. I've got to go play with a friend. All right. You think I know how to use this by now? Okay. I'm going to be black. Okay. And here we go. Sending you the link. All right. Let's go. Looks like you'll be taking things off my necklace at my 50th if I don't sharpen up.
No, I've been while I was sick. I've been watching some videos, and I'm trying some
new stuff.
Yeah, not that I'm remembering any of it. Right now.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens.
Oh, you think you remember it, and then
under pressure, it's a whole different ball. Who have you been watching?
I like this guy. His name is Igor Smirnov from the Remote Chess Academy.
Mhm.
is his Remote Chess Academy. That's his
Mhm. Oh yeah, I've
YouTube
seen him
channel.
on Twitch. Yeah, YouTube or Twitch or both.
Yeah, he sort of seems to explain it fairly well.
Mhm. Great.
And I do like watching Gotham Chess. Gotham Chess is pretty entertaining.
Yeah,
He's
I do too.
tricky.
But sometimes his chat community irritate me. Like him, not so much. Like I like him, but then
Yeah,
he's so triggered and triggerable, and his community is so triggered and triggerable.
yeah. No,
It's like,
he does have ADHD, so he sort of operates at a higher frequency
yeah.
to the average person.
Hmm.
But he's pretty excitable, so I don't know. I don't know. He's pretty good at chess when he focuses, but sometimes
Oh yeah.
he just you know.
I think he's a great chess player.
Mm. There's something I was supposed to do here, but I can't remember what.
You've got three attackers on my D5 square. That's for sure. Like I don't want to enter that square. I won't be coming out in any sort of good way.
Mm, what am I supposed to do? Oh, damn it.
I think this will officially be my longest ever stream today. 2 hours 47 minutes so far. So of questionable content. Questionable at best.
G-rated.
Very G-rated, but just questionable. Like a lot of like my wins cancel each other out. So with my losses, I've gone backwards actually, and today, and all the things I was doing so well before seem to not be working right now. All right, choices, choices, choices. Never move a piece twice unless you have to is one of the principles.
Damn it, I
Well,
forget what I was supposed to. I forget. I forget. I
I won't
forget.
distract you. Yeah, I won't distract you. I was going to ask you questions about COVID, but okay, that seems aggressive. That's interesting. I can't see how that's going to work for you, but if it does, more power to you. Like I can see the night incoming now, but all right. Choices, choices, choices. I'm up by 3 at this point. I plan to keep it that way. I don't
Seems like
like the idea of pinning my king to my queen. All right, I'm just taking my king back. Give him no longer castle.
yeah, buddy.
All right. No, that's not development. Don't do that. That's development. Do that. Am I falling into your trap? I don't know.
No, I think I've messed it. I think I've messed up my opportunity.
Okay.
I'm supposed to do something else.
I'm happy about that.
Fall into the trap. Not.
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 I'm glad that you're around for Sunday chess, Mike.
Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't mind if we can find out. We should stream some Street Fighter 2 one day as well. That would be fun. Have you gotten the kids into the Nintendo yet? You dusted it off.
Street Fighter 2. I
Yeah.
did offer them a challenge. I said any child who beats me wins $2. This was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And so they spent the whole day, practicing. So basically kept them busy for the whole day.
Perfect. Best $2
And
you could ever spend.
And then so they came out to me and they go, Daddy, are we ready to have the Street Fighter contest? And I'm like, sure, let's do it. So I go out there and then, just wipe the floor with them because they somehow amongst themselves decided Dalsim was the best character.
Oh man.
So they're all coming at me with Dalsim.
That's a little bit sad.
It's kind of funny. And then
Very cute.
and then which was funny. So, I beat them down or whatever. And then the next day, Ruby came up to me and she said to me, "Oh, Daddy, if I give you this $1, can we play Street Fighter again and maybe I can win $2?"
Oh,
She came out offering a wager.
oh wow. You've created a
Yeah.
monster, Mike.
I know. I think, oh wow, that was not my overall intention here.
That's so good. Yeah,
I did not mean to do that.
that's so good. Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I don't quite understand that move.
Neither do I. I think COVID's getting to me.
At least we're going to finish today on 1-1.
Yeah. Yeah. We could have a happy
Yeah,
time.
I'm happy with the draw. I need my my identity's taken a bit of a knock today. I thought I was going to smash and crush today, but it just isn't that way. Sometimes it just doesn't play out, man. It's just like going on a rating quest is not. It's fraught with danger. That's how I feel about going on a rating quest. Especially if you declare it on social media. It's like, okay.
Declare on social media.
Yeah.
I'm coming for everybody.
Yeah. It's just calling everybody out left, right, and center, and they're just epic fails. Yeah. All right, what have we got here? How can we punish you?
Oh, that sounds nasty. Why would you punish me?
With love. Love punishment. All right. Now this. Does this work? Does this punish you? I think it punishes you.
+7.
All right, how does that look? What does that do? What does this do? Oh, that's bad. Don't do that. What does
this do?
that doing? I think that's good. Oh wow. There you are again, forking me.
I'm not.
Ah,
There's no forking.
oh, there's a fork.
That
It's
is not.
brutal too. It's really bad.
There's no fork.
Oh, it's so nasty.
No, I can't see a fork.
The one on F7, bro.
What? I cannot see that F7.
Yeah.
There's no F7. This is not the F7 you
What
were looking for.
F7?
This is
Nothing to
not the
see here.
F7 you were looking for.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Long droid.
Oh man, that would have just destroyed me. I would have lost my queen or my rook.
You're still +7 on material. That's not too good.
The material feels good. Material sitch. Yeah, all I have to do is that's the thing. I have to do something really dumb to lose this match, but you know the way today's going, that's not impossible. Yeah, Mac is sick as well. It doesn't sound good. But he reckons it's not COVID. There's lots of things going around as well.
The not COVID sickness.
Yeah, there's not
It,
COVID.
it is pretty bad, the general flu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people are getting flu shots.
Mm.
Keep running down that cloud. Keep running down that cloud.
Oh, it's me! Oh my gosh! I thought it was no! What? No! Oh no! What?
Really?
No! I was watching that. Oh no! What? I thought it was your move.
I get so much
I thought
pleasure
it was
out
your move.
of it. I'm sorry, buddy.
Ah! And then I've reflex moved. Can I do a take back? I've reflex
Yeah, you
moved
can
the
do a
wrong.
take back. You can do a take
I
back.
did. I reflex moved the wrong thing. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's the fork.
I
That is that
know. We're joking about it, and I'm sitting here, and my timer's running down. I thought you were thinking.
Oh man.
Oh,
All right,
my
your move
life,
again. You know it's your move now, right?
my life. My life choices are haunting me, and now I can't even remember what I'm going to do from here. What was I going to do from here? Mm.
Yeah, that's a good move because it messes with what I was planning to do next. So yes, kudos to you.
Oh, no. Do you mind giving me another minute or two?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Because I kind of really, I really thought it was your turn.
Good morning, everybody out there. No matter what. Oh, let's see what you're doing here, Mike. Let's see what your strategy is. Okay, so what's threatened right now is my king. But is there nothing else threatened? Not too badly. Looks like I can play this. Looks like I can play this. Now what? Let's see. All right, I gotta put the pedal to the metal here, otherwise you could come back. Mecca sounds like you in the other room, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like sounds like a 70-year-old man. Just yeah. This is definitely my last game for the day. 3 hours of chess is enough. But this is an enjoyable match. This one
This is getting a bit nasty.
a bit spicy.
I feel it coming for me.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Yes. Okay. I'm in trouble.
How can I punish you? How can I punish you? I really want to make this much worse than it even feels. Like, okay, what about this move? Would that be good? It's like you can't save. You can only save one, your queen or your rook. That looks like fun. Or is there even better? Is there an even better move? That's gonna go. Can't. I think it is good. I think it's good. It's quite a nice day outside, turns out. Go, Melbourne. Don't think this camera can do it justice, sadly. That
You
was
had to
nice.
pause the clocks for a sec.
Sure.
You pause.
Yep. I don't know how, but I'll try. That's my move. I'll just take my move and then I'll give
Oh well,
my
you
time.
take your move and then maybe pause it or something after you
Yeah.
say.
Sure. I'll give you my time. Sure. All right. Let's see. You've moved that. All right. Can I punish you? I want to punish you. It's got to be a way. Max pain. We want max pain for Mike. This way, then this way, in here. Is that good? Maybe. This way. This way. This way.
I'm back. I'm back again. Did you move?
Yeah, not yet. I think I'm just going to take this.
Okay. Plus 12. Oh my god.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
So bad. This is so bad.
Oof.
They're not going to help me.
Plus 13, actually.
Now. Plus 13 now. Mm.
Oh, I'm getting a sick, twisted pleasure out of this, brother. Thank you. Thanks for making ending my Sunday on a high note, man. I really appreciate
Pleasure.
that.
Sick, twisted pleasure, he says.
All right, how can I punish that?
Lose a queen, gain a queen. just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, it doesn't quite play out that way, I don't think, unfortunately.
Oh, doesn't it? Damn it.
Yeah, but what can I do that's creative and fun? That. Right.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
Yeah, this is creative and fun. We'll try this.
Nightfork is always creative and fun.
No, yeah, it is. Night forks feel so good, don't they?
Yeah. It's kind of like night boat.
Sorry?
It's kind of like night boat, but with a
night boat.
Night boat, you know. Night boat from Simpsons.
I've forgotten night boat.
There's always a fjord. There's always a fjord.
Simpsons references are the best. I miss Simpsons.
There's always a fjord. There's always a fjord or a canal.
All right, what are we gonna do to punish you? Bring home the bacon here.
Night boat. Why do you have to punish? Why is it always punish?
It's the game. The game is about punishment.
Punish you.
Well, I'll punish you then.
Oh, son of a. Night boat. I don't know. Normally about this position, most civilized people would retire, wouldn't they? Resign.
They would, but you
know. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, that was a mouse slip. Oh well.
you're that.
That was a mouse slip, but anyway. It's about the you know, about the end game, man. It's all about the end game.
Yeah, I only play for the end game.
I'm only in it for the end game. This is like going to be Magnus Carlsen end game, dude.
That's so good.
This is going to be amazing. Wait for it. Come back.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble here. I don't want to lose this at the last moment.
You can always flag.
I can.
That would be fun.
Oh God, I just blundered. Yeah, that's nasty.
It'll get you a queen though.
Yeah. All right, brother. It's time for me to put the exclamation point on this.
There we go.
Oh no!
Stalemate! Oh,
Stalemate.
oh, stalemate! Oh!
No way. No way.
Oh!
No
Oh,
way.
Anton! Oh, doesn't that make you want to cry?
That makes me want to cry. You can't be up by 26 and stalemate. Not acceptable behavior. That's
Oh no! Oh no!
pretty much firepower, not enough thought. That's pretty much what's
Well,
going on.
if I'd offered a draw, I don't think you would have accepted.
Definitely not. Oh my goodness, man, that's amazing. What a perfect note to finish on. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that ends me at 1.5, doesn't it?
It does. It ends you at 1.5. So well done. You
1.5.
are the victor today, Mike. I'll be seeking revenge next Sunday, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tarquin.
Well,
How you going, buddy? Good to hear from you, man. All right, Mike. You have a great weekend with the kids, buddy, and I'll see you next weekend. And
yeah, you too.
Tarquin, next week you play against us, man. Come in for the games, all right? See if you can best us, all right? All right, guys. Have a great
All right,
one.
good to see you. Good to
You
see you,
too.
Ants. Bye.
Bye, buddy.